It's Killah B. Goddamn Witchfinder General. You got a witch? I'll burn their ass up. Believe that.
Yahweh, 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 Yahweh.
I'm back now. So you're gonna sit there. I'm gonna ask the question again.
No, see what you're trying to do is you're still looking at it from like a white man's perspective. You're talking to me as if I'm an idiot. Like I'm gonna bring up the African stuff to like
So if there was a 12-year-old or 9-year-old girl that you found attractive in the United States, it's illegal for you to marry them, would you? Or fuck them, would you? No, I'm asking the question. Just answer the question, please. Can you please answer the question? Yo, if you ask any one of us to answer the question, why do you have to explain stuff? I'm asking you personally. You going off and telling me about Africa. I don't give a fuck about Africa. Ain't none of us been to Africa. I'm asking you if the United States government made it legal for you to deal with the 8, starting at 8, and there was a 9 to 12-year-old girl. Would you take her? Would you take her? Shut up, Neo. Would you take her? No, I'm asking you. Would you take her?
I'm gonna tell you for the 1,000th time. This conversation.
What's the answer? Yes or no? Yes or no? Bro, everybody here know that's a yes or no answer.
There ain't no hypothetical yes or no. That's called interpersonalized.
There you go, another contradiction. There you go, another contradiction. You got that Charlie Murphy syndrome. I ain't punched no Charlie Murphy in the face. Yeah, I punched Charlie Murphy in the face. Remember that shit from David Chappelle? Cocaine's a hell of a drug, brother. Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Damn.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug. Now, I'm going to ask you again. If the United States government made it legal for you to marry 9-year-old girls and up, or fuck 9-year-old girls and up, and you find one 9 or 12 years old that you find attractive, would you take her? That's a yes and no question. Yo, yes or no? Yo, everybody in this room want to answer from me.
Yes or no?
No, I asked you a question. E-Mac, do you want to hear? E-Mac, do you want to hear a yes or no answer?
Were you raised by your father?
Yes, I was.
Yeah, I want to hear yes or no.
Both of my parents. Both of my parents. My child was very strong, and he still is. And he still is. You can't take no. Where your daddy at, nigga? Where your daddy at? For the way you act, we know you ain't got no daddy. I bet your daddy gone. I bet you your daddy gone. I bet your daddy gone in the wind, boy. Gone in the wind. Said this nigga, this little triangle head nigga and shit, I'm out of here. This ain't my baby. But I'm gonna ask you again. Would you take her?
Why would you keep asking the same?
Because you haven't answered yet.
I'm the king. Y'all don't tell me what to do. I'm not gonna answer your question because y'all insane and y'all not using your intelligence. That's not important.
You're a pedophile. 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 You're a pedophile.
No,
you are a pedophile. For the record, you are a pedophile.
You said it like 1,000 times. Okay.
right, we're gonna go around the room. Neil, if there was a 12-year-old girl and the United States government made it illegal to fuck her, would you? Would you? Neil. Oh, Neil fucking shit and fucking stored again. I said, if the United States government made 12-year-old girls legal to fuck, and you found one attractive, would you fuck her? Edward, if the United States government made 12-year-old girls legal to fuck, would you?
No.
Sean probably sleep. King Seth, if the United States government made having sex with 12-year-olds legal, would you? All right, Emac, if the United States government made it legal to fuck 12-year-olds, would you? Michelle, if the United States government made 12-year-old girls or boys legal to fuck, would you?
She's not a man, yo. I mean, this nigga's stupid as hell.
Well, you know what I'm saying? Cause I said it, but you know what I'm trying to do. I'm not saying it like that. Thank you. Now, okay, hold on, sis. Hold on, sis. Let me finish. Hold on. I wasn't doing that disrespectful. I wasn't being disrespectful. I wasn't. I really wasn't. Now I'm gonna ask myself, if the United States government made it legal to fuck 12-year-old girls, I would not. Now, and I'm not. If the United States government made it legal to fuck 12-year-old girls, and you found one attractive, would you?
No, you don't ask the question. No, hold on. You don't ask the question.
Ask me the question.
That's like me asking me, like, do I like...
Emac, can you ask me? No, Michelle, can you ask me the question, please?
Listen,
Michelle, ask me. Since you don't want me to ask myself a question, Michelle, can you ask me the question?
No, I don't. You don't ask the fucking question. That's why he just asked you to ask.
Nothing that is not around his age range, nothing that is not developed.
Y'all under white mind control. Y'all don't understand. I didn't say that you have to do anything. Hold on, let me talk to this brother real quick. No, let me respond to you though real quick. Hold on, Michelle, stop that. Let me talk to this brother real quick. Michelle, come on, man.
All we need is a yes or no answer. I don't know why that's so hard to do.
I'm saying because they ask y'all to do okay, like relax.
He's gonna talk about Africa. I'm talking about America.
This dude earlier said.
Shut up, Leo. Shut up, Leo. Let the nigga do what he doing. Neo. All right, Neo.
Right. That's what they said. He said he's trying to trick you from wanting the girls you really want that go for men. That's what he said earlier. Right. Because of this time.
I don't even know what you go for that.
He was talking about 12-year-old girls saying.
Oh, okay.
I ain't say that, man.
He said it was.
You didn't say it? So if you didn't say it, so the answer is yes or no?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I asked you the question, sir.
That's not what I meant. Like I said,
No, I asked you the question, yes or no? You went to Africa. I'm talking about the United States government. United States, 2019, not 1700, 2019. If the government made 12-year-old girls legal to fuck, would you fuck them?
I'm not white, I'm black.
I didn't ask you that. You're a pedophile. You're a pedophile. Know why you're a pedophile? Because you won't answer the question. If you was in court, your ass would be under the jail right now. If you was in court, the court ain't gonna let you explain no shit.
Chris answered in the chat earlier. That's not very good.
It's not bad. You're not even thinking. Dog.
So it's not bad to fuck a 12-year-old girl.
But I'm saying, but look, y'all wonder why a white man don't respect y'all.
White man ain't got nothing to do with this.
It does. Y'all just like, y'all like yelling. Y'all not Listen to what I
He
said.
said he wouldn't marry a 9-year-old because she's too underdeveloped for a 12-year-old.
But remember, he said if her hips was developed and she were pretty, he would do it. Pedophile. You're a pedophile. Pedophile. You're done. You're done, sir. You're finished, sir, at a young age. You're finished.
How can a black woman be walking down?
Because she can smell the pedophile in it. She can smell the pedophile in it. That's why. She can smell it in you.
No, you did not graduate from college. Because nobody in college would say that a person can walk down the street and read another person's mind. That's ridiculous. I never said read. You just did. They can walk down the street like tell all about sex and possible. How can a person never see something?
Some people are just really people.
No, he's saying that the average person walking down the street, the masses, their ass, they got no sense. But yet they all of a sudden have some type of magical ability to know about me. And they know about every single person walking down the street. That's stupid. You guys don't understand that y'all have like third-grade arguments.
So now there's something was spurred off on the subject earlier because we were talking about nature. Like he defended this nigga.
I did not say
his kid.
Yup. And then he said he would have sex in front of his kid. Then he admitted to his parents having sex in front of him. He said it right in front of all of us.
He said it on camera. He said he had sex in front of his kids, in front of his son. And then afterwards, he let his son touch his penis. This dude started defending it.
I'm not defending it. Y'all act like white people. Y'all trying to impose y'all belief systems on other people. Y'all don't understand that there's a world that exists outside of y'all constructs.
Like, you don't understand that we're going into doom, and you want to follow that nigger faith into fucking doom, don't you?
Know what else he said, Michelle? He said that homosexuality is worse than pedophilia.
That is correct. Correct.
Another man run up in another man and fuck my dog. You was there you was
No, you won't, because the that's where y'all at in the South. Y'all got high rates of HIV and AIDS, even in Texas. It ain't no so what. It's killing people. It ain't no so what. It's killing people. So stop being silly. Y'all, what I'm trying to tell you is y'all interpersonalizing. No, I ain't no, hold on. Let me talk to y'all dominated the floor.
You need to join GMS. You need to join GMS, sir.
What I'm going to say is, look, y'all are arguing about a hypothetical conversation that's not real, number one, okay? So nobody is engaging in this activity y'all hearing. And what I'm trying to do is I'm talking about a sensitive topic. I'm aware that is taboo. And so what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to enlighten you. Yes, I'm aware that there's an age of consent.
There's no enlightenment about a grown-ass man fucking an 8-year-old kid, girl.
Killah B, the goddamn Witchfinder General. What's up, y'all? I just want to know real quick, did the audio get a little better like the last few seconds? Just let me know. I was trying to figure something out on there.
Hey, what's up, man? What's up, man?
What up? What up? You see this bullshit. What you think, Willie Grits? I'll play the rest of it and shit after you talk.
Yo, that dude is wild, yo.
Yo,
that dude is wild, yo.
Yeah.
I couldn't even put it into words. You know when you hear something crazy? Because when I was sitting there talking to him before, like I automatically stayed in my position. Like, yeah, you should be put to death. Cursed him out a little bit. And he was like, yo, give me 3 minutes. Give me 3 minutes. Yeah, I get it. I give it a little 3 minutes. Because you know, I'm coming into the situation a little one-sided, obviously.
Yep.
So I want to hear his side of the story. And I clearly asked him, and he broke the whole story down. And I clearly asked him. I said, "Yo, so if you go to Africa, would you have sex with a 12-year-old girl?" And he's like, "Yeah, it's part of the culture."
Another witness. Another witness.
And then I started getting on whatever that dude named, Immaculate or whatever. Like, yo, you got this dude next to you.
Yeah, Immaculate. Yup.
Like, that's crazy. Yo, can you imagine if I come outside? Yo, listen, Killah. Can you imagine if I come outside? I'll be like, yeah, man, yo. Yeah, this is my new shorty right here, yo. This is my wife. You know. Yeah, this is Michelle. You know. Damn, buddy. She look all right. How old is she? She look kind of young. Yeah, you know, she's 16. Like, you know what would happen to me?
Yeah. You be fucked up.
You know what I mean?
Yup. And then, yup.
Like, you know what would happen to me? And like that's what I was trying to explain to him.
No help will come for you either. No help will come for you.
And nor should it.
Yup.
Nor should it. That's what I was trying to explain to Immaculate. Like, you're putting this on your platform or whatever you want to call this. You're guilty by association.
Yup. Standing right next to him. Now, from what y'all hearing now, who been doing all the goddamn talking? Who the only one wilding out? Me and the sister. I just heard Neo finally cussed them out or something. That's what I hear through the grapevine and shit. That's what I heard. What you said, Nails? Say Emac thinks the same. With me, I don't know. I told him what would his boys do if he was on the block and they know that you co-signed this nigga. You let him stay on your platform. What would they do to you? Then he said, I got rid of a lot of my friends. Well, that's fine and dandy. Now, the friends you got rid of, if they got wind of what you do, your ass wouldn't be able to go outside. That shit is crazy.
And he kept talking about marriage. I just told him, I was like, look, man, yo, when you're sitting there talking about marriage, when you're saying the word marriage, because he asked me, he said, why you keep saying sex? Because you're talking about marriage. You know, like when you're sitting there talking about marriage is when two people sit there and have intercourse. That's marriage. The only reason why you have a piece of paper is because it's a legal binding contract in America and other nations, not just America, but it's a legal binding contract. It's a contract. It's a piece of paper like your passport, like your driver's license.
And they let this nigga and shit do a debate with that dude Ricky Shrink or some shit like that. What's his name? Ricky. Wait, I got it on Ricky Swink. He did a debate with him the other day. And they let that nigga, a black Jesus minister, let that nigga on his motherfucking platform to do a debate. After everybody done seen and talked about in that group what that nigga was doing that night. And how many days ago that was? I was too fucked up in the head after the shit to do it. I wanted to do the video the next day. And I couldn't even put myself to it. I'm like, well, goddamn. And I'm looking at everybody around me. Ain't nobody doing shit. They still got this nigga up in the chat right now. Keying and shit. Like that shit cool. And as much that last night, Judah fucking Jeremiah, Judah, whatever the fuck you call his name now. That nigga was going in and shit, drunk as shit, Talk about nigga, show your face. Ah, nigga, show your face. All that crazy shit. I'm like, nigga, don't you hear me talking about this pedophile nigga? And you running for 4 hours talking about some dumb shit? Show me that fucking goddamn fake ass Bentley Chrysler 300. Nigga, is you crazy? And you talking about you the people's champ? You the fucking people's champ? And you ain't standing for the people? He's saying some shit now, though. I fuck with him now. Because he's saying some shit now. I don't know if he's doing that to get views and shit. Know what I'm saying? But motherfuckers gotta keep that shit real. This how you are me, talking over me. Every time I put up something or whatever, you running your mouth. I want to see that shit with that nigga. Everywhere he fucking appear. Everywhere that nigga pop up. Y'all niggas better be on his fucking top. If not, y'all better be looking for me. Y'all better be looking behind you for me. Let me finish this audio.
That's from your white brain. What you do? Yeah, so let me say my point.
He told us yes to 8, 9, and 12. He told us yes.
Yeah, calm down, man. My major point besides all this other stuff, all I'm saying
You see how the nigga twist the fucking shit up? He try to spin off the subject.
all I'm saying is that, hold on. Let me finish my thought. So we got 30 seconds to patience. Get it done.
That's not me.
Or whoever that was. All I'm simply saying is that my major point is that there's two forms of sexuality. There's European sexuality, which is pedophilia. Okay? And that's wrong. Okay? So it's not okay to sleep with the nigga. I'm saying
you just said you would.
let me talk. I'm saying in Africa and the Middle East, yes, they do have child marriages. They're not just having sex with girls and don't wait. I'm simply saying is that as Black people, we have to remember there was a time that before the European, that was normal in those
No, those Arabs just got there. Find out when those Arabs just got there.
And we're not talking about when they arrived to the Middle East. Yeah, we're talking about. Yeah, hold on. We're not talking about that. I'm talking about custom. Just like Africans engage in like
Because earlier, when I told you about that 12-year-old that came on to me, you said, oh yeah.
That's the nigga right there on the screen. Look at that creepy nigga.
I don't know what you're talking about. That's your story. I don't know what happened.
Can you repeat that, please?
Bro, it's like
Can you repeat that? Can you repeat that? Who said that? Repeat it, please.
Let me finish or what?
I need to hear what this somebody said before.
He said that he met like a 12-year-old girl. That was it. That was pretty much it. So,
No, I want to hear what he said. Who said that?
that's all he's gonna say.
I'm not asking you, nigga. Who said that? Edward. What did he say?
He said what he
I didn't ask you, motherfucker. Edward, what did he say?
A girl tried to rap to me when I was like 22.
Listen to this.
Right. That's it. So
Now, what did he say to that? You said he said something. Yeah.
what did I say to that?
Wait, hold on. He said that, oh, yeah, and he was kind of laughing, kind of cynical, too. He said, oh, yeah, you know, wait, she then, she ends up in your pants and, starts fucking you big. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Bro,
So, somebody should tie you to the back of a truck and drag
Listen what he said. This is the young boy that me and Emac caught him back in the room and said, with the fucking boy. They caught him in the room with the boy. They thought we left. You know how you're talking on the chat. Y'all ain't looking at the phone. Who coming in and out that motherfucker? And shit. They thought we left. They forgot all about us. And this brother's telling his story or whatever, right? He being honest about it. He not being nasty or crazy about it and shit. And this nigga fucking trying to coach him into fucking talking about his fantasy. Trying to get him to admit a fantasy that he got. Listen.
He's kind of laughing, kind of cynical too. He said, "Oh yeah, you know, wait, she then she ends up in your pants and starts fucking big." I was like, "What the fuck?"
See?
Yeah, bro, yeah, bro, you weird as fuck, bro.
Yeah.
That's not weird. How am I weird?
So, somebody should tie you to the back of a truck and drag you like they do niggas in Texas.
It's not weird.
Nigga, we look at you. You showed your picture. Nigga, you got it written all over your face, nigga. You got it written all over your face. It's written all over your face.
Y'all not using your brain. Y'all.
And we know you like little girls.
Have you ever been to school before? Remember,
It's written all over your face.
Because you weren't off emotion.
Yeah, we know you like little girls.
But you told the man that what he said, see you pull out his line. This is what you told this man. Bro, so that's what we're not saying that you weird because of the
That's his story. Are you crazy? That's his story.
No, that's not his story. That's your story that you put on him. That boy didn't say nothing about that. You added that to it. Trying to get that boy. He would say no. When the boy said his shit, because I got the recording. They just talking about it now. I got the official recording when the story happened, when the shit went down. Unfucking believable, yo. Did the audio get better, y'all? I think I unplugged my AC and shit for y'all asses. So I'm up in here sweating for y'all motherfuckers that ain't gonna do shit. Judah, you want to come up in here and shit? Don't start that motherfucking drunk shit, though. I let you say what you got to say about the shit. You can carry your ass on out the room because I know how you get. But I'll let you up in here.
We saying you weird.
No, it's not my answer. That's his story. He's the one that was hanging out with a 12-year-old, not me.
But you added to the story. You add the sexual shit to the story.
You know,
Talking about the chick sucking his dick.
I
Those was your words. Yeah, because you made up the part with him having sex with.
Comedians comment.
You goddamn right I got a receipt. Don't I always? Legal, too.
You ain't no...
And that's a public picture on the screen, too.
Motherfucking comedian, nigga.
I can comment at anybody's shit. You smoking a goddamn cigarette. That's weird. That's weird.
I smoke cigarettes.
It don't matter.
It's also legal. It's also legal.
It ain't your, the thing is, no, your body, it's God's body. It ain't your body. No, but your body is your God. The God says that you should keep yourself pure. But I'm saying, why you saying fuck your God, you saying fuck yourself.
See that nigga, you trying to spin the conversation now and start talking about something else, nigga.
See how they do?
People who smoke cigarettes.
See how he sparked the shit about the cigarettes? Now I want to talk about cigarettes to get that shit off his ass. To get them off his ass. Unfucking believable. Unfucking believable. Now look, see how the nigga lied? What it meant to fucking saying it?
I already watched that video, man. I know what that man is.
Listen.
What are you trying to say?
Oh, okay. No, okay, so Neil asked the question. He says, so what do I think about all that? Penis touching and having sex in front of kids. Like, it's subjective. You know, they have this lady in YouTube.
Is penis touching, like letting your child, your male child or female child even, touch your penis and watch you have sex? Is that subjective? No, that's really objective, bro.
Yes, sir.
No, it's not, because you can't dictate what someone else does in their own household. Look, the thing is, like, my parents had sex in my house, and I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Like,
they had sex right in front of you.
Like, watch that. I'm about to go.
No, I'm saying, but look,
how many? Watch this. Look at this.
So your parents had sex in front of you.
No, I'm saying, but anytime I can.
See?
Can I
See?
myself?
See the lie? See the lie? See the lie? That's why he acts like that. Because don't people that been molested grow up to be molesters? Usually? In most cases?
Having sex,
Answer the question, please.
Open the door and see what they're doing. And lots of kids do that, and it's not traumatized. And in fact, I think it's actually healthy for the kids to see heterosexual sex in action. Just saying, because like them having sex didn't bother me when I uttered. Too new is free porn. I wouldn't call my parents porn, but I'm just saying that like the thing is that's why it's called nature, because he's a nature type dude. So being nude and all that stuff, that's a part of like nature. And so and what I teach people too, and one thing me and EMAC agree on too, is that like there's a sexual world outside of the white man's law and paradigm, like particularly in Africa. So what I'm trying to say is that like in Africa, we walk around nude, you know what I'm saying? But we don't have all the perversion that we have in America. Like women show their breasts, you can see booties. People are slapping booties and grabbing people's tits and freaking out. Because when you see a naked body every day, it's just, and even if it's a fine female, you're just like, whatever. But when people are walking around clothes, and they have the shame of nakedness, which comes from Genesis 2:7, the serpent, deceived Eve, they gave that shame of nakedness. The shame of nakedness is coming purely from the Bible. And I keep trying to tell people, like, we're still, in the West, we're still under the law of the serpent. And so when
it didn't come from the Bible, it came before the Bible. People was wearing clothes before.
But the thing is, yes, but people were wearing clothes, but they did not have shame of nakedness. People in Ghana
covered themselves up before the Bible was written. So why did those people? So let's talk about why those people covered themselves up.
I'm saying, but people covered themselves up. People that had access to those type of linens, like in Ghana they had weaving. The Hebrews had weaving. They had weavings. It depends. Look, sometimes you see.
You said that they did it because of the Bible. Now you're saying because they had certain linens.
I'm saying, look. Okay, so that shame of nakedness is coming from a human source because humans are naturally naked. You're born naked.
No, you said it came from the Bible. The people in Peru and the Amazon, they never seen a Bible.
Right, but they walk around naked.
No, they don't. They cover their loins.
All right, we're gonna put a picture of an Amazon. Well, I'm not gonna do that too. But we know that the Amazonians walk around naked. Everybody.
No, we don't know that.
Well, I know that because I obviously watch documentaries and stuff. They walk around naked. The point is, listen to me. The tribal people walk around naked and they're not perverted. There's no child. Okay, I'm not saying all of it because that's common sense. What I'm trying to say is that mainly.
No, but you said that came from the Bible.
The perverted. No, but listen, the tribal people do not have the perverted mindset that we have here in America. They don't sit there when someone shows. They don't even see really, you're not even supposed to see breasts as like a sex object.
Dude, animals don't even do that.
Right, but in the West, right, you're right, you got. I'm saying.
No, I'm saying if an animal fucking and another animal come around, they fucking that motherfucker up.
What I'm trying to say is
just like a human being. If you fucking and somebody come in the room, somebody gonna get hurt.
Okay, that's in your.
But
I'm just saying,
you said it's okay for Nature Boy to have sex in front of his son and let his son touch his dick.
I don't know about the touching.
You said it. You said it out of your own mouth.
It's harmless.
That is harmless. It's harmless.
By the way, this part of the video is the beginning. This is how it all started. It started with talking about Nature Boy, and watch what it turns into.
I said it was subjective. Don't twist my words.
No, you said it. Point blank.
Don't be like, oh, I'm a school, what are you thinking?
I kind of get what you're saying, and I kind of do agree. I thought that myself too. That if we didn't wear clothes, we wouldn't look at nakedness the same way. But
exactly.
I mean, he was just a little extreme. Once I was with him until he said he's fucking in front of his kid.
No, I'm saying, but the thing is, like, no, but that's the thing though. Everybody has sex in front of their kids. Like I'm trying to explain.
Everybody has sex in front of their kids.
Everybody. I'm saying.
Oh, so your parents were having sex in front of you then?
I know, but Neil, everybody's views of sex is different. Like they got this lady on YouTube.
Nigga, I don't know nobody that have sex in front of their kids and think it's right.
Okay, all right. So there's this lady on YouTube, right? She advocates like, natural breastfeeding over, powder and stuff like that. And so the BBC did the same thing in nature, but they took her on this TV thing because they objected to her sexuality. And they asked her, they said, well, okay, well, while you're breastfeeding, she has other kids. They're like, do you have sex in front of your kids? And she thought about it and said, yes, I do. And they looked all, the white people looked all shocked and like, well, why would you have sex in front of your kids? And she said, number one, sex feels good. And then number two, it's not psychologically, she doesn't believe it's psychologically harmful for the kid. And I 100% agree. The lady is very attractive. She's advocating for breastfeeding.
So you have sex in front of your
We
kids?
know that when children get those vital nutrients when they're young, it actually helps in brain stimulation.
What does very attractive have to do with whether it's wrong or right? You said the lady is very attractive, so you agree. Like, I agree, the lady is very attractive.
No,
That was your first point.
good people look good about this shit. That's
So what if she was ugly?
It does. Even if she was ugly,
What if she wasn't attractive?
even if she wasn't attractive, the factor would still remain the same. That it's okay to. The thing is, it's okay to have sex in front of your kids. Y'all are so westernized, man. Y'all gotta understand it. And
Wait, so you would have sex in front of your kid?
I don't have any
Just
kids,
like
but
your
I'm saying-
parents have sex in front of you.
Right, but I'm just saying.
Right.
From Arkansas.
So they did have sex
No.
in front of you.
That's what they do in Arkansas.
No, I'm saying, but look. Okay, so I've caught my parents sometimes. They wouldn't have sex in front of me, but I've caught them.
You just said it.
It's not traumatizing to me at all. You know what I'm
You
saying? You know,
sound traumatized.
I'm gonna tell you why it's not
No, it
traumatizing.
fucks you up because that's the way you is now. That shit fucks your mind up. That's why we dealing with you now.
Look, we are African people that have picked up Western.
That shit ain't got shit to do with Africa.
sexuality. You know what I'm saying? Just like y'all
Shit
talking
ain't
about
got
that
nothing to
earlier.
do with Africa.
When y'all saying when you go to Africa,
Yo, you can pause that real quick.
y'all think
Yeah.
they act like white people. White people are the ones that are shy and taboo about sex. Not
There you go, Billy Grits.
Yo,
Damn.
all right.
Grits.
Everybody knows that I'm white, right?
Yep.
I'm from America. You know what I mean? Whatever. Can someone please tell me what having sex in front of your kids has to do with Africa?
Nothing. Look, man, all it is people's perversions, and they're trying to justify their perversions by saying, "Oh, it's okay." Like, what kind of adult? I mean, for example, we have adult movies, we have adult activities, and in the Torah it says adultery, not kidultery or childultery, right? So there's a separation between what adults do and what children do. So why are they trying to blur the lines between adult activities and kid activities?
You
Now,
wanna know?
why? Oh,
You
go
wanna
ahead.
know? Because
Go
he's
ahead.
trying to start a cult.
Yes.
He's
Yes.
he's trying to start a cult. He said it. I got that on audio too, niggas. He wants to start a cult.
Look, these motherfuckers need a 45 bullet between their eyes. That's what they need.
Yep. That's what I said.
There's no reasoning. There's no opening up Torahs. No. It's cocking the 45 back, putting it in between their eyes, and squeezing multiple times until, they turn into a cup of juice.
Yo, that's what I said. Cause he's sitting there he was trying to bring the Quran into it. He's trying to bring Muslim
No, we're not
into it.
opening up any Qurans, Torahs, or fucking New Testaments. No, we're cocking back the 45s.
And I told him, I was like, I said, you need to be put to death.
This shit is fucking ridiculous. Like, no more. Look, we're done with all this scripture shit. No, let's get the 9mm, the 45s, and put these niggas out their misery for real. Because this shit is out of control.
I told him, I was like, this is above religion, yo. What you're talking about, you're talking about having sex with a 12-year-old. This is above religion. Above religion. He said, "Oh, I'm talking about marriage. Yeah, you're talking about a piece of paper.
let me say something else. Let me say
Marriage
something
is
else.
having sex
What?
in between one another. So you're talking about stop saying marriage and just say sex. You're talking
Let
about
me
having
say
sex
something
with a
real quick.
12-year-old.
Now, if you're a grown ass man, you must have some weak ass game to like look for 12 year olds, or like, why can't you date people your own age or older? Like, you don't have the intellectual like game to talk to women your own age and older and up. uh you know, like, why are you even targeting children? Why is that even a conversation? Why is that even a thought as far as like your sexual desires? Like, your game must be so weak to the point where it's like, man, just shoot yourself, man. Like, why are you like, leave children alone, man? Leave the fucking children alone.
No, I want them to see this too. If you look at my screen, that's the age that he got for his age. January 6, 1996. That's what he's saying his age is. He's saying he's 23 years old. Now, does this look like a 23-year-old to me? Do you?
No, he looks like
Then
he's
he turned around and told people in the group he was 28. 38. I'm sorry, 38. So a 38-year-old man posing as a 23-year-old, and guess what? Why would you do it? He said why.
To attract younger people.
Thank you. Even young men, because it seems that he likes to talk with young men.
Yeah, man. This is beyond. This is like beyond any reason. Like, you can't reason with these people, man. Just at some point, you got to be like, look, man, you're dead.
His reasoning is culture. It's part of the culture.
And what's this whole shit about? Oh, we've been westernized to make pedophilia unacceptable. Like, no, actually, Greek culture, Western civilization had gymnasiums, and that's where they molested children and boys and stuff. So even that's not factual. A lot of pedophilia and homosexuality comes from the Western world. And what is he talking about? As far as like, you know, it's just unbelievable. Like, oh man, I just can't even. Man, I can't even put into words how I feel. Like, this shit's ridiculous. This shit's crazy.
Yep. Yeah. That shit is crazy, yo. That's just unfucking real.
And then he turned around and said that the word comes from the word the pedal word comes from the Greek word pedestal.
Gives a fuck. Word of word. What the fuck does that have to do?
And it comes from the
That's
Greek.
a pseudo scholar shit. Like, oh, let me like bring some pseudo scholar, my brother. You need to know the origin of the word pedophile, my brother.
And you know, he forgot. You know what, Lamont? He has no clue that I just got finished dealing with one. There was a brother in there. Shout out to Craig Scuggs, I think his name. Craig Scuggs, country brother. With a real strong country accent. Shout out to that brother and shit. Because he said it in the chat last night that he's a textbook narcissist. My man got a degree in psychology. He a textbook narcissist. He always wants to say that he's more smarter. Right. I'm superior to all of y'all. That's a nutcase.
No.
Like an incel. Like a person that can't get older girls and shit.
Right.
Like Neggy. Neggy's like what you call an incel.
Jeez.
That shit crazy, yo.
God
damn. That shit mad crazy. The niggas sitting there keying and shit with the nigga. Keying with the nigga. And we done told EMAC and shit about that shit. And nigga, and I did the first video this afternoon and shit. Then you got niggas mad at me talking about I'm fucking lying. How the fuck I'm lying? Y'all hear the audio. Who voice I know you hear getting at that nigga?
You asked him like 35 times, would he do it? And he won't answer it.
Who's turning up on that nigga? Me, that chick, and King Seth. Neo,
Everybody else co-signing?
Ain't nobody going in on that nigga. The only voice you hear in that motherfucker is mine.
Oh, I'll get at that.
You lying and shit. Motherfuckers, you saying people wasn't doing nothing. Nigga, you what? You said, yeah, you said that. And now when the video come out, you want to invite me in a room like you're going to embarrass me and shit. Then I told you, the thing I told you before I was going to apologize for, about the egg shit. Now the motherfucker saying he didn't say it. I heard him say it. But he's saying he ain't said it now, so I apologize for him. You didn't want to hear that because that's the wrong answer you want to hear. You in the room showing off and shit, want to be cute. And I'm dead ass serious. And when I want to talk to you about the shit, you talking over me. So that tell me right then you ain't about it. That tell me right there. And why you want to start a war with me when we got a real battle. We got a real war. We got a battle to do right now, and you fucking mad at me because I called your ass out, say you ain't say shit, and the nigga was in the room, you're sitting right next to him talking to the nigga, you're in the chat, you're chatting right next to the nigga, and ain't cussing that nigga out. Ask me last night what everything I was saying, what the fuck I was saying. If I wasn't clowning Judah. Me and Judah, I be joking with Judah. I don't mean none of that shit I be saying to him. But I meant every goddamn thing I said to that motherfucker. And what y'all been there doing, kikiing. With the nigga still in the chat and the nigga still in there. And he gonna be in there. Motherfuckers is whack. Sorry ass son of a bitches. Y'all talking about nation building and all this fucking dumbass shit. Y'all niggas ain't about shit. Y'all niggas ain't about shit. Y'all niggas live y'all bitches. Y'all niggas ain't shit.
It's not Africans. Because some Africans did wear clothes, but some Africans walk around naked. And it was cool because look, it's 90 degrees, and, you know, in some tracks with their crystals. You're not gonna
You're that stupid motherfucker.
Some people walk around and some niggas had big dicks, but nobody gave a fuck.
Yo, this young man speak.
No,
Yo, this young
Hey,
man.
my man.
No, I'm saying, but you're not listening to him because you said
We don't need to. We don't heard everything we need to hear. Literally.
Africans walked around nude. It was never a problem until European people talked to them. It was a problem. And that's why I'm trying to tell black people, y'all got to learn to separate European culture from African culture.
What was the curse of Ham?
I don't believe in no curse of Ham. The curse of
You
Ham
know the
was
story?
basically, I know the story, man. Everybody knows the story. What's the space looked up under Noah's skirt? He got mad for the curse on Ham. And so some people believe they, you know, Ham sodomized Noah. I don't know if that's true. I don't even care if that's true. Who cares?
I'm looking at Amazon people right now. Ain't one of them motherfuckers got their dick hanging out.
Okay,
Or no pussy.
Everybody knows, even National Geographic.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at.
Okay, they do it in Sudan. They do it all, you know. In
Now walk
Ghana, they
around
have
and
what's called
dick
the in Ghana, they have what's called the People ceremony, where the Fubu girls, which are very beautiful girls, get together and they basically prepare themselves for marriage. Now, one of the things that actually me and
That has
Pete
nothing to do with
agree
what
on,
you say.
which y'all really gonna get pissed off, is that in Africa, you are allowed to marry someone that's a little bit after puberty. See, so from the Western mind, they be like, oh, that's insane, that's crazy. But Africans and tribal people, even in Europe, have been doing it for thousands of years.
So you think it's right for an older person to marry a 12-year-old girl?
Well, the United States legalized gay marriage. That's worse. That's worse.
No, it's not. No, it's not worse.
And
Y'all hear that shit?
It's not
Y'all hear
worse.
that?
It's
Y'all
not
hear that?
worse. Oh yeah, I heard that bullshit. Yeah. Homosexual gay marriage is worse than pedo. No, it's not. First of all, these are two consenting adults doing that weird shit over there, right? But you're getting children involved. Like, children are vulnerable. They need the guidance and help of adults in order to survive in this world. So when you involve them, you're crossing the line, and it's not worse than two consenting adults doing something that they're not supposed to be doing.
Hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button for your boy. And tell it, or hit the down button and make sure you tell me why y'all fucking mad. Let's get back on this motherfucker.
An old man messing with a 9-year-old girl.
You didn't lower the age.
Yeah, I'm just making it more dramatic. So just answer the question. 12. Okay, I go back to 12. I go back to 12. So
How
you
old is
say,
the man?
huh?
How old is the man?
40.
40. He wants to marry a 12-year-old?
Yep.
Like I said, I can't dictate neither of those people's lives. I can just look at culture. If they're in Africa and the village says that's fine, and the girl consents and says it's fine, the man says it's fine, and they get the blessing of the parents, and they give the girl dowry, then yeah. And if everything is healthy and they have a baby and it's healthy, I would say yes. But if it's in a non, if she's just like, you know what I'm saying, they just grab some 12-year-old girl and she doesn't really want that, you know what I'm saying, then I would say no. You know, another thing I found really bizarre too in Western culture is they really demonize like older men with younger girls. I've never understood that. Like they perceive older, you know, and I think that's the women doing that. Because unless you're a fag, I couldn't understand how older men.
You said pedophilia is better than homosexuality.
No, I said homosexuality is worse than marrying a young girl. And see, the thing is, this is what cracks me up.
No, you didn't, nigga. No, you didn't. Neo, what did he say?
Listen to what I'm trying to say. The word pedophile.
Neo, what did he say?
He said what he said.
Yeah, they know what I said, man. Listen, the word.
Okay, we can find out.
Listen, pedo means boy, and then philia means lover. That's why Philadelphia is the city of brotherly love.
Now, and we're not talking about all that shit. We're talking about 2019, nigga.
No, look.
We're talking about 2019. We're not talking about Greece or Rome and none of that shit. We talking about 2000.
Like you have the word treat and then you have pediatrician.
But today it means fucking messing with kids.
No,
that's what it means today.
But it means in ancient times because we were close to the Greek. And look it up. Actually,
you just said that boy.
It means boy lover because remember in ancient Greece.
But then you just said it means be children.
No, but listen, in ancient Greece they practiced
straight confused.
No, but listen, they practice what's called pedestry. And pedestry is where you get the word pedophile. It meant man and boy love. That's why if you look at ancient Greek.
Now they want you to understand.
Ancient Greek, we're talking 2019. We're talking real life shit right now.
The European is using Greek words and Greek culture. So
and he talking about cultures that drink blood and do all other types of shit too.
Words don't mean what they mean today. I know the shit mean that back then, but it don't mean that now. You get arrested for being a pedophile, that means you mess with kids. It don't mean you just mess with boys.
You have a white man's brain, you don't understand it.
Whatever. When a white man made the language, nigga, he made the language.
No, he didn't make the language. He created the language from other cultures.
Exactly, Neo. Exactly. Exactly. You don't even know how bad
I didn't fuck up. I'm not black.
Oh, yes, you did. You fucked up, bro. You fucked up. You're going to learn about your age.
Somebody wants to talk to you in the back chat.
Yep. You done fucked up. I done told him and warned him. You done fucked up.
That's Chris Hansen. How to catch a predator.
About to be Chris Harris.
But y'all under white mind control, though. You see what I'm saying? Y'all
nigga, the white people made the word.
Right, but you're so dumb.
Okay, no. We're gonna see you dumb, nigga.
Listen, can you stop for a second?
Exactly.
And
you're gonna see you dumb.
Did you know the age of consent? Hold on. There was a guy in Utah named Tom Green, white man, right? And he was I don't know what you call it, religious sect, but he was marrying these young girls, right? Because the age of consent in the United States was definitely under 15. They've been raising it slowly. That's why here where I'm at in Michigan, it's 16.
Listen.
In Illinois, it's 18. In Mexico, it's like 12. In the Middle East, it's something. But in the United States, the age of consent was definitely under 15. It was under 14. Look up age of consent in the United States. In fact, I'm really keeping secrets from y'all. it was really 8 years old in the United States.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
So they've been slowly raising it.
That is a lie.
They've been raising is because of that.
Let me ask you this: if it was legal, would you feel it's all right for you to take a 12-year-old girl? Hello.
My thing had went out. I was like, God damn.
My bad, I'm back.
Man, I would love to, I would love for that dude to go to county jail and have this discussion.
Yep.
Like, try to convince the inmates in Los Angeles County Jail that it's okay to have sex with underage children.
I cut out.
Right now, Indians is the person to legalize gay marriage.
If it was legal to marry a 12-year-old girl, would you personally take a 12-year-old girl?
You know, you under mind control. You're not even thinking. You're under mind control. You're not even thinking. That's why I said you're not smart.
No, I just asked you a question, bro. If it was legal, would you feel it's all right for you to take a 12-year-old girl?
It's not an intelligent question based on the information.
Why? It's a question.
I'm not stupid.
I think we all would want to hear that.
Asking intelligent. What's your question?
How are you saying it's not intelligent, but you're asking?
No, what's your question?
I said, if the law said that you can marry a 12-year-old girl, would you personally, if you like the 12-year-old girl you like, would you personally take that 12-year-old girl?
Why not? Why not? Yeah, she's not a nigga. She's not a dude.
I think that's it. I think that's the end. Then we don't need to hear nothing else for the rest of the night.
No, you
heard it. You heard it.
The only victory you wanted to get yourself.
We're gonna see a victory.
Listen, why you gotta be fun? Gays are looking at black community amongst homosexuals, and they're promoting that. And when you wake up in 1,000
homosexual adults are marrying each other. Not homosexual.
If you allow that man to behave your sexuality,
no, we need the white man to.
No,
we need the white man. Thank God.
No,
thank the great creator in the sky for creating the white man to save us from people, to make these laws, to govern us, and to keep us away from creepy individuals like you.
No, you think
let me tell you. Let me tell you what my day today, my show was on. Let me share with you. Listen to this. Listen.
Correction rape is if you're a lesbian, the men of the city, some of the men will rape to correct the nature within you to make you go back to the masculine that you're supposed to up. That's what they call corrective rape. But I need to come in America. Yeah. Corrective rape is if you're a lesbian, the men of the city, some of the men will rape to correct the nature within you make go back to the masculine. That's what they call corrective rape. That needs to come in America. That needs to come in America.
Your phone is fading out. We can't even hear you.
That needs to come in America.
Whoever's talking, we cannot even understand you.
That is Elder Nathaniel with IUIC saying that it's okay, it's righteous to rape a lesbian. They're calling it correction rape. To rape a lesbian. To correct her.
They do corrective rape in South Africa.
Do you agree with that?
No, that's crazy.
But you agree with taking a 12-year-old girl?
You said what now?
You agree to taking a 12-year-old girl, but you say you don't agree in corrective rape.
No, I don't believe in rape at all. That's what I'm trying to say.
But you don't believe if you took a 12-year-old girl that would have made?
No, because you're not raping her. You're dumb. I'm saying that some people like that, man. The thing is, look, have you ever heard
Some people like that?
Listen, have you ever heard of the term called jailbait? Jailbait means the younger girl is attracted to the older guy. Remember that? Well, I forgot what that one good movie was. I think it was called The Chase or something like that. But it was on some young white girl that was attracted to some old white guy. He was the crush.
I need a break. I'll be right back. I need a break. I need a break. Oh my God, this nigga don't know what the fuck he did. Holy shit. I told that nigga you a little motherfucker. He need to shut the fuck up once in a while. God damn. God damn. Killah B did it again. I gotta call you back on this. He gotta tell me what he thinks. God damn. No, nigga. You ain't in another call, nigga. Answer this bitch. That's it. And it goes on. I got more. It goes on. Hello, Neo.
Whoa.
Welcome. Lamar. Yup. What's up, dude? I'm here to talk about the situation, not with you. So if that's what you're here for, you could do that somewhere in the chat or make your own video. This video.
No, because you made a comment about me. Now come on, bro. You made a comment about me. Neo didn't say shit. And Neo was saying shit the whole time, and you heard it on there.
Everybody heard it.
You heard Neo say it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Then
everybody heard Neo. Everybody heard Neo saying some shit. You always doing all the goddamn talking. But that don't mean nobody was saying that. That don't mean nobody was saying that. You was doing all the talking because you always do all the talking. And you yell over everybody else, but nobody was condoning that shit. Now go ask Almond Lee if Neo condones it. He know good and goddamn well Neo don't condone the shit. So all I'm telling you is don't play like everybody in there was cool with this shit.
Have you asked EMAC to take him out of the chat?
Have you asked him to take him out the chat? All right, did he take him out the chat?
Did I ask him to take him out the chat?
That's that man's group, EMAC's group. You talk to EMAC about that. You asked the right one. I can't do nothing about it.
Willie Grex, you there?
Yeah.
All right. Did I ask him about taking him out the chat?
Yeah, you did.
Did we drill him on that? Did we explain why?
That we did, my friend. And he said that he's entitled to his opinion. And he feels that there's nothing wrong with it.
You do all that talking in the chat, buddy. You're out of here. This is not what the show is about. See you later. Make your own video. Or schedule another. I'll do another video. Me and you can talk about it live. How about that? I'm fair. I'm always fair. I'm not here to fucking give your ass some shine while you fucking sit here and complain and shit. Nigga, everybody, you heard the video. I'm supposed to sit up here and argue with you about your problem. Fuck out of here. We got a bigger problem. So what? If you didn't do nothing then, do something now. And if you did something then, if you feel you did do something, do more now. How about that? That's not even call for an argument or even a discussion on this matter. That just tell you what the fuck's going on right there. Shit is crazy, yo. Unfucking believable. That what niggas worry about. They fucking pride. They fucking pride. That what the fuck niggas is worried about. They fucking pride. Shit is fucking disgusting. Fucking disgusting. All the shit niggas could be doing.
and talking about. His ass should be over here. Yeah, we gotta get this motherfucker. I feel what you say. Maybe I didn't say enough. Or you didn't hear me say something. Let's get this nigga. That's what I supposed to hear when you would have came on here. Oh, that shit's crazy, yo. Unfucking believable. And I gotta deal with a nigga out here whimpering and shit. The fuck? Changed my whole spirit up and shit. God damn it. Lamar, you got anything to say? You still with us, Lamar?
No, let's say, come on. Huh?
I said, yeah, I don't know where Lamont went and shit, but Willie Grist's ass still up in this motherfucker and shit. Where the fuck Chris Harris at?
Hey!
Chris Harris probably knocked out.
Get over here!
Goddamn, Willie Grist.
Get out.
What's that? Well, that's a sexual predator, motherfucker. You about to get?
No, the dog ran after a possum. What are you doing?
Oh shit! Little rat tooth dog, nigga. I was about to fuck this ass up. Little rat tooth dog. But yeah, fuck it all. It is what it is, yo. It is what it is, y'all.
Nah, it ain't no rat tooth dog. It's an Australian dingo.
I don't even know what that is and shit. Fuck it. All right, if you say it ain't a rat tooth dog, it ain't a rat tooth dog. Fuck it. Yeah. Hey, I done showed it to y'all. I come with receipts. I played the audio. Y'all heard what y'all heard. I got some more too. But with that, they ain't really nothing else to talk about. Real talk. I know what to do with this shit here. Motherfucking complainers and shit. That's it. Boom. Why don't you jump on board with the fucking real situation at hand? It's that simple. It's that simple. All these niggas want to do is talk over motherfuckers and shit. And when they wrong, they want you to listen to them. But when it's your turn and shit, just that they get that shit. They act just like Jeremiah and Judah. They act just like it. They act just like him. That's where we met that nigga at.
Oh, bro.
Like him, yeah. That shit crazy. Like I don't feel no type of way about the nigga and shit. Like I was like mad at the nigga, like or whatever. I'm just saying what I'm observing. I was saying that when we was fucking with Judah. I was looking at my own crew the same way. Looking at them the same motherfucking way. Like, what the fuck is y'all doing? Y'all riding or what? Like Jay-Z said, shit. If you got love for me, I got love for y'all. If you go to war with me, I go to war with y'all. It's that simple. It's that simple. I'm like, woo, Killah took care of my situation. Woo. Right off into the subset.
It would be one thing to sit there and be like, yo, it was a debate. This is what I had to debate. I had to debate this book. I had to debate this religion.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'll get on board with that. You know what I mean?
Talk for a minute, Rex. I gotta do something real quick. Right.
But I'm not gonna get on board with you agreeing the debate that you're trying to debate. Like that sound crazy. We live in a modern world now. No matter what book you're reading out of, that book was written how many years ago?
Long motherfucking time.
Like we've been evolved from that. Like, yeah, yeah, it just leaves you speechless.
Yeah, that shit fucking crazy, yo.
He talking about arranged marriages. Talk about why there were arranged marriages and why they're looked frowned upon today.
You know, it's another thing, Grix. No one got me like this, and that shit all off from you. That shit's all stemmed from you. I know you like, what the fuck you talking about? Remember that situation went down and shit? Like a while ago? What happened with Homeboy?
Yeah.
And y'all had like, yo, our boy gone. Like, what are we gonna do? What you said? And you wasn't even family and shit. Like that, right?
Yeah.
And you like, yo, so what we gonna do about this? And everybody looked at you crazy.
Yep.
You the white dude. You the only motherfucker standing up, right? You was the only motherfucker standing up. It is no good brother goddamn relatives and shit. And them niggas look the other way, act like they didn't hear your ass.
Yep.
That's why I'm out here today doing what I'm doing. That's why I was there with fucking up Judah Nazareth motherfucking ass. Shit crazy, yo. Shit is crazy. Now the nigga up in the chat mad at me and shit. He ain't no real nigga. He ain't no real nigga. Fuck out of here, you fake ass Israelite eating pork. What fucking Israelite eat pork? Fuck out of here. Eat pork and
I
wear
love my
rosary.
bacon.
They call themselves an Israelite, eat pork and wear rosary beads and shit. Fuck out of here, dude.
Well, each bead does have a blessing.
They always kept it 100 with them. Y'all see that shit on the show. Kept it 100. All right, this whole ass shit.
You want to go back outside? I know you gotta go look for that possum.
Yeah, motherfucker, you want to go back outside? Hell yeah, you want to go get that motherfucking shit. That fucking dog, that motherfucker gotta get that motherfucking shit. That little bitch, get your motherfucking ass.
You in my territory.
Oh, that shit is crazy.
Come on.
Fucker's gonna learn about me. I told motherfucker. Shit. Unbelievable. Yeah, but shit. That's about it. Like, goddamn, I ain't got nothing else to say and do. There ain't really nothing else to do, per se. But shit, we can head on out of here. But I want y'all, whoever riding, y'all better share this motherfucker. I want to see who shared this shit and see how many shares come out of this motherfucker besides from me. If y'all give a fuck about y'all kids. Because there's motherfuckers that ain't in the Israelite movement that go into school. Your kids could be in your room right now talking to one of these motherfuckers just like him. While you sitting out here fucking with me. Your own kids could be in a room right now talking to one of these motherfuckers. Right now. That shit happened more often than you think. And it definitely happened more in the black community. All day. Motherfuckers out here picking up these little girls. All they need is a fucking a bottle and a fucking goddamn blunt. That's it. Take your kids and do whatever the fuck they want with them. And your kid come home and don't tell you nothing. Y'all sit here on the goddamn internet. Shit is crazy. I know one thing. I'm gonna let my motherfucking light shine, motherfuckers. Killer B, the goddamn Witchfinder General. I found a motherfucking witch and I burned his ass up. And whoever else wanted, come at me.
That poison, that ignorance. You talk a lot of shit, but none of it is relevant. You can miss me with all the lies. 1,000, I'm certified. 1,000, I'm certified. 1,000, I'm certified. I'm a bit unorthodox. When I rock, still look like Jimmy Hendrix with a boombox. People, Arab, black bands and mocks. 360 waves, the sounds of my face was a cut from a fabric. But that high science, my mama say magic, turn pain into power. Dollars into dollars. Never been a follower, never been a coward. Took a few chances, and now I pleaded the fifth. But my crop partner ran his mouth like a bitch. Pressure burst pipes, but I stayed rock solid. Smart, thorough, street knowledge. Stand up, die till the day that I die. Me scared never, I'm built for whatever. You can miss me with all the lies. 1,000, I'm certified. 1,000, I'm certified. 1,000, I'm certified. I let my light shine at all times for the world to see. You reppin' nonsense, hatred, and jealousy. You spit that toxic, that poison, that ignorance. You talk a lot of shit, but none of it is relevant. Tell a nigga real by the shit he don't say. The shit he don't say, yeah, the shit he don't say. I can tell a nigga real by the shit he don't say. The shit he don't say, the shit he don't say. You spit that toxic, that poison, that ignorance. You talk a lot of shit, but none of it is relevant. You can miss me with all the lies. 1,000, I'm certified. 1,000, I'm certified. 1,000, I'm certified. I'm a bit unorthodox when I rock. Something like Jimmy Hendrix with a boombox. People, Arab, black pants and mocks. I turn pain into power. Those into dollars. Never been a follower, never been a coward, never been a type to.
Killer B, goddamn Witchfinder General. You got a witch, I'll burn your ass up. Thanks a lot, Lamont. Thanks a lot, Willie Grits. Look like Mod fell asleep on our asses and shit.
Oh no, I had to step away. I'm back now.
You got any last words, bro?
Well, yeah, man. Well, I just wanted to say, like, you know, this is definitely crossing the line where people are manipulating doctrines and changing stuff around to fit their carnal desires and stuff like that, and to the point where they want to be like very bold and open about it, to convince and propagate other people to co-sign. And what I'm just saying is, man, you got to be careful with these fools. You know, like Killer B just said earlier, like they will be fucking with your children, and you would have no idea what's going on because they're not saying anything. And for the most part, why isn't anybody jumping on these niggas' heads like Killer B's doing right now? You know, it seems like people want to listen to this nigga, like give his testimony on why like having sex with children is appropriate. And I just, you know, at this point, it's like, come on, man. Like, there is no manuscript you can show me like that will convince me or justify this type of behavior. It's just unacceptable all across the board. Like, there's no scholar or intellectualism that you can, even in TED Talks, you know, even you've heard of TED Talks where they have like these intellectual conversations with peer-reviewed papers. There are peer-reviewed papers on why pedophiles should be classified as a sexual orientation, which is ridiculous to me, but they're trying to intellectualize it. Just like Vladimir Putin said. He said this about a couple weeks ago. He said that this is like a self-cannibalizing thought process of like trying to push other people's sexual deviancy on society so that we would be more tolerant, I guess. But the thing is, you gotta leave the kids out of it. Like there was no child in the history of the world that existed from homosexual copulation or pedophilia or anything like that. You know, so for you to propagate or try to impose your sexual deviancy on society is completely unacceptable, and there will be pushback. Like I said, man, there will be a time where you will get shot. Like there was even an inmate who stood in front of a judge that I saw. I don't have the name, but he told the judge that he killed this pedophile in the prison because he was trying to explain or justify with bullet points on why his sexual deviancy is appropriate, and the inmate just killed him and told the judge, "Yeah, I'll do it again." And he did it calm, and the judge was like, "Well, shit. Well, I mean, there's nothing I could say about what you know." So, man, like seriously, this is about some Israelite shit. Well, guess what, man? You're gonna die. You know, you're gonna get limbs broken. Something's gonna happen to you because if I see somebody in my sight, they're trying to propagate this, and my child is around, I'm gonna make sure that something's gonna happen to them. Like if it's not by my hand, I'll go on the deep web and pay somebody to like break this nigga's legs, you know. And there has to be more people like standing up and like not co-signing. It seems like Killah B's the only one fired up about this. Like there's nobody else like who's gonna like like say something in opposition. Like, you know what I mean? So it's just surprising. But anyway, that's all I got to say. I'm not trying to be too long.
No, yeah, because you're right. Because Killah B's not just pointing somebody out. He could be intentionally protecting somebody else's kids. Like,
yeah. Like this is serious.
Like I always do, with the short end of the stick. Like I always do. It ain't nothing new.
Yeah, and this is serious. This is somebody who's using their speech to propagate something that is completely unacceptable in society. Like children do not need to be looked at as sexual objects whatsoever. They're children. They're vulnerable, and they need protection and guidance from adults in order for them to survive and become adults themselves. So,
but a lot of these motherfuckers listening don't do that shit anyway. That's why they don't give a fuck now. You know how many times I see that shit out here?
That's true.
I see that shit every day out here.
Yeah.
They can find their kid fucking doing some shit and don't do shit. Kid get a free pass and shit. So the kid never grows up to know that it's wrong.
Right. Then he grows up into an adult and ends up incarcerated. Yeah.
Exactly.
Like, oh well, your parent didn't correct you. Well, society and these handcuffs will.
Yup. Ain't my fault your mama was a piece of shit. Or your daddy was a piece of shit.
Yeah. Yeah, law enforcement is not going to sympathize with a grown-ass man who wasn't raised right. It's not going to happen.
Yeah, exactly.
The only time that sympathy comes out in that is through statistics.
Yup.
That's the only time. Not in any individual case.
Even then, but see, even if there are statistics, what does that tell you? It's already too late. There's a statistics of a certain amount of people that have been incarcerated because of bad parenting, and now it's on paper form as far as numbers and statistics and graphs. So there's really no sympathy there either. It's just that it's just showing, and now it's just.
The sympathy comes from now that you can actually see the problem and through numbers, and you could try to correct the society problem through the numbers, but not through individual case. Like a person going to jail for sleeping with a 12-year-old, that's not because you didn't get raised right. You're right. That's not gonna you're going to jail. That's it. But if enough people go to jail because of this, and it's made a statistic, then now society has something to look at and be like, oh, okay, well, it's because of the parenting. How can we help? And because they sympathize, maybe not for the person that's growing up, but or maybe they feel for the person growing up because of the lack of parenting, or they feel for the kids or for whoever they feel for. But there's going to be some type of sympathy there because now it's in a bulk number. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm agreeing with I'm agreeing with you.
Well, shit, copy that.
Goddamn, Chris and Lamar are agreeing with each other? Oh, shit. Chris and Lamar agreeing with each other? Hot damn. Shit, we making progress here, boy. Yup. That shit crazy, man. But yeah, let's head up out of here. There ain't nobody in here watching this shit. Fucking, yup, niggas is mad at me as usual. Fuck them. Fuck them. Yup. So, yeah, let's get the fuck up out of here. I already played the goddamn last song and all that bullshit. So, Killah B, the goddamn Witchfinder General and shit. And we out.